Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel, as you can see with this new layout on my screen here, we are doing 21 Pilots Breach album review. Yes, I know I'm late to the program, and I'm only late by like a week or so, whatever, because I've been so busy with other things, like I said before, that and other reactions I've been doing. It's just been crazy at my regular job. So yeah, I'm here though. I'm here now. I'm here with the reaction. Thank you guys for waiting for this. I know you guys have been wanting this from me because, when I do my album reviews, I try to get them out there as close as I can to the week of or close to it on the actual day. Like Linkin Park's new record, I did it the day of. I wasn't playing. I think I stayed up for that one. Okay. And these guys, I just couldn't get to it. Just couldn't get to it at the time. But I have reacted to the songs that they have put out already. I've reacted to the contract, reacted to the drum show, reacted to City Walls last week. I did that on the day when, because when the album released, they came out with City Walls. And yeah, I love all of this. I love every single bit of what we've heard so far. With City Walls, it is sad that especially with the video, if that's the ending of the story of Clancy, but also the rebirth of Clancy in a way, it's just so, bittersweet because, I want more of this story, especially at the end of that where it says, I really like this Clancy and Josh said to the torchbearer, that's not Clancy anymore. We're going to continue to find him always. We're going to continue to search for him, always. And it's just sad that he lost the battle. But that's the thing about depression. It's always a battle every single day, and the fight continues to happen. So, but yeah, I hope you guys like this new layout. My other layouts for my album reviews has just been the tiny window and stuff. I said, you know what? Let me just switch this thing up real quick so they can have, the whole Spotify thing up on the side. You have me right in the middle and stuff. I'm looking at different screens and stuff. That's why you see me over here looking at myself, and then I'm looking over the screen and looking at it. Got the lyrics pulled up right here. So I got monitors everywhere. There's just everywhere stuff. But anyway, I hope that this is not going to be an edited down version of this. I don't know that yet because this is past tense Tyrone. Only future tense person Tyrone who edited this video knows that. But last time when I did my reaction to Clancy, I had to cut it down like all the way, and I hate doing that with my album reactions, but I had to. So just know, if you want the full version reaction, it is on my Patreon. Okay, it's there. It's probably been up there for a day. I'm pretty sure I didn't get to editing this thing down tonight. Yeah, it's up there. But the edited version, I try to make it as entertaining as I possibly can, and my truest reactions as possible. My truest thoughts on each song as possible in there, so you can get all that in the snippets of each song. Now, if you're also new to this, hello, how you doing? I'm Tyrone. That's one. Two, I do not react to the songs that I already listened to and the music videos that I already reacted to. Like City Walls, we will not be reacting to that. It's right here if you need it. Okay, if you need it and you want to watch it, the reaction is right there. So check that out. And so we won't be doing drum show, and we're doing the contract. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into this. The first song we will be reacting to on this beautiful Breach record is RAWFEAR, and I have the lyrics pulled up right here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, that's a scream. RAWFEAR.
RAWFEAR moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever, nipping hills, never slowing down. Not stupid.
What's up?
You've met my fears, they're all regulars. Wait, who's the new kid? You know what kills me? Not getting stronger.
Oh wow.
Now I can't seem to sit still any longer. RAWFEAR moves, sounds never slowing down.
Ooh, these are longer lyrics. Uh-oh, that means a tempo change.
What's the matter?
Oh, that shit was hard. Oh. We're going back for that. We're going back for that. That slow down change was ill. Go back. I normally don't go back on my reactions, but look at this. This shit is ill.
I can't seem to see who's the new kid. Nico. I'm not getting stronger. And now I can't seem to sit still any longer.
That's ill. Oh man. Okay, so that song was kind of self-explanatory. RAWFEAR moves me. Sounds of it, the Uzis. Life is just forever nipping at the heels. Oh man, that's what it feels like every single day. Dude, man, the way that they put their feelings and their just life experiences within their music, with the way Tyler writes, it's crazy. It's beautiful. And the other thing about like, who's this kid? I'm thinking like it's like another feeling trying to take over, like the good feeling is trying to take over, where you're stuck down in that deep place of that raw fear. But there's a good feeling that's trying to come in, and the fear is like, who's this kid trying to, take me out? But maybe that's just my interpretation of that. I'm not going to get so deep into every single interpretation of the lyrics on each song, but I'm just in awe of this already with just one freaking song. Dude, come on. We're about to get into garbage, okay? Because we already did drum show. Drum show reaction is right here if you want to see that. That is there for you. And so far from the songs that I've already heard, the ones that's ringing in my head all the time is the Contract and drum show. Also because I'm a drummer, so that's always going to be in my head, But we're gonna get into garbage right now. Let's go.
I feel like garbage. I feel like my systems are operating at 20% or less. I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I lash out if you're in arm's reach.
Oh.
I'm so lost, like what is happening? I feel like garbage. I can't decide if I could feel more or I just knew less when I was younger. Bright-eyed with wonder. Do you know which name it's under?
How many of you guys felt like this on a daily basis? Okay. And again, I'm sorry for stopping it again, but how many of you guys felt like this on a daily basis? And he just said, I can't decide if I could feel more or just knew less when I was younger. Like how? Like when you're a kid and you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and your head. You just don't know like what life has to offer you, even when you grow up. And when you grow up, it still weighs down on you. And you feel like garbage. Man, I love his lyrics. I love his lyrics. And this sounds amazing. Again, this song sounds great. Let's get into it. Let's continue with it.
I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. I lash out if you're in arm's reach.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I'm so lost, like what is
Lashing out at people.
Like what is happening? Would you move closer if I grew quieter? Maybe this is you. Maybe you don't fix and you like it like this.
That's a bar. Ooh. I love it. Don't give up on me. That last ending booked it. That booked in right there with those lyrics. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. No, no, please, please, please. That even though as people, and we watch our friends, you know, we go through things where they feel like garbage, but we don't want to give up on them. We don't. We love them, you know, and people love you. Okay. And you have you expect for people not to give up on you, even when you feel like garbage and you're going down and you just feel like 20%, like he says at the beginning of the song. Great written song lyrically. Both RAWFEAR and Garbage are lyrically written perfectly. Okay. Let's get into Downstairs next up, because we already listened to the contract. The contract's right here. I'll put it up there in the link for you want to watch that and then come on back for this full reaction here, or edited full reaction. I don't know yet. We'll see. But that's kind of like why I stopped a little bit to try to get over that copyright stuff, but also to give my point of view on these songs. But yeah, the contract right there, so you to check that out. Let's get into Downstairs. Yes, and none of their... Okay.
You can have all I've made and all I've ever known. You can have both my lungs if you ask me so. I'm begging no mercy. Downstairs, I feel better in the cellar down there. Get some shelter from the weather. I wear all of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs.
Come on.
I feel better in the cellar down there. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it. Feeling like I'm
I had to stop it again. Yo, that was hard. That was hard. That come in with that halftime boom, 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 boom. That is hard. And when what he's talking about here, Downstairs, I feel better in the cellar down there. Is some shelter from the weather, from the bad things going around you. I'm gonna keep everything that hurts me stuck deep downstairs. Okay. Because I wear my heart on my sleeve. Oh my God, Tyler, you're writing some great stuff. Oh my God, that's dope. That is so ill. Let's get back to it. I'm sorry.
I hide my face from you, so I'm begging
No mercy.
I'm begging no
This shit gonna drop so hard again.
Downstairs, I feel better in the cellar down there. Get some shelter from the weather. I wear
Yeah.
all of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it. Mercy.
Woo! Get it. Yes. Okay.
You can have all I've made and all I've ever known. You can have both my lungs if you ask me so.
That is such a great song. To me, in my mind, is I'm picturing this to where like someone is after somebody or smitten with somebody, but he's warning them that I hold my feelings so downstairs. I hold it so deep that it's kind of hard for you to reach. Bar. But he's after this person's heart. Oh man, this was good. That was really good. I really like that. Let's get into the next song. I'm not going to rate every single song. I'll give you a rating of the record, even and also compare it to the other records at the end of the reaction here. So let's get into Robot Voices. Okay, a little beat here.
Robots and machines in my room, and understanding the beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Just wanna dance in style and stay a while. The lines on the floor. How did you find me?
Come on!
I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot
I love that.
told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
Let me tell you something. That chorus is so R&B. It felt like a vibe, okay? I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot. That's so hard, okay? It's like I don't know what the metaphor for the robot voices is in this song. To me, I actually felt like it was a person who's like having fun in his own personal world, listening to robot voices and dancing to music that's coming out of the robot. But that verse, I mean, that's what the verse is going, but then the chorus comes in with that smooth, like after the guitar, woo, into that, it felt so R&B and smooth. That was so cold. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, out of the songs that I did not hear, the newer songs that I'm listening to now that I haven't already reacted to, that is the vibe. That's a great vibe song, especially that chorus. That's a beautiful vibe song on that one. Robot voices, yeah, that's a good one. All right, next up is Center Mass. Let's get into it.
Right this way. A little softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with artillery. Now with his cough drops and
Hold on, wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Wait, hold on. Okay, You can't come in with the fast-paced bars and the way that drum came in with the piano joint, and you having all this talk in the background. I'm sounding so New York, and I'm not from New York, son. It felt like some New York shit right there. That was hard, all right? We're going to bring this back to the beginning because I'm up here focusing on the lyrics. If you guys see me focusing on reading what the lyrics is, and you see me singing along because I'm reading the lyrics right here on Google. Let's go back. That was hard. Let's get back to it. Hold up. Jesus. Give me a second, Tyler. And it says just done.
Softer than I used to be. Used to mouth off often with artillery. Now with his cough drops and soft spots in the middle seat. Right this way. Chivalry. A tighter space than I used to know. Spread out wide no more. Pinch my shoulders close.
Come on.
Misplace my reservation. Right this way. Oh, well. I pull on my shirt sleeve to cover half of my hands. Bring my arms closer to my body. Get as small as I can. Ooh. They call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting what the pain's for. Aim for.
Come on.
Right this way if you're frustrated. Your first mate in the 5th grade. Try to persuade. Try your want to be shown on the bus. Right this way.
Hey!
Anxious enough as it is. Gotta walk. Never looking up once at the kids in the park. What did they call it center mass. That part they aim for. Shrink it down to nothing and forgetting
What we got? What we got?
that part they aim. Take what you want from me. Took you for granted. That part they aim for. That part they aim for.
That was so unexpected. That was so unexpected. I'm not saying that you know, I've been listening to 21 Pilots forever, you know, since Vessel days. Okay. And I know he got bars, I know he got rhythm, I know he can just like spit. That shit just murdered. Okay. That just murdered. I want to crack this song open and hear about what he's talking about. Found my worth, right? Like this last part, I feel like is what he was just trying to explain. His last paragraph at the back, where he says, "Found out what I'm worth. I run to you. I hope you understand this run-on sentence. My tattoos only hurt when meaning fades. I think my skin got worse with good intentions." It's like it's a combination of so many things and so many layers that he's speaking about. And it's like, this is my first listen, so I'm gonna have to continue to go through and also watch other YouTubers and videos and stuff on explanations on what they think or what they know these songs and these lyrics of what he's talking about is. You know, I never claim to be the smartest person in the world, but this stuff is muy fuego, boy. That was hard. That was so hard. Favorite song on the record so far. That's what that is. Center Mass is my favorite song on the record. Even, I mean, I know City Walls is the conclusion of the story from what we saw in the video. But that shit is crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's get into Cottonwood. Cottonwood's next. That's awesome. Center Mass is top notch. Now up next, Cottonwood. Let's go. Seems like this one's gonna be a little bit more somber. Even with the beginning of the lyrics right here.
Remember. I look back
bass drop is awesome.
Through a telescope, I've been catching my reflection already looking. You tore me up more than you know. You tore me up more than you know.
All right, so when I first started with this song, I felt like he was singing a song about regret. I don't know if it's regret on himself or regret of losing someone. But as I go through it, I still don't know. I still don't know because it said, you know, I don't know when the last time. I don't remember the last time we spoke. And then the next time, and then that bar where he says, "No, I don't. No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember." And then the next time when he says the same, like close to the same thing, "No, I don't condemn you," back and forth. "No, I don't condemn you. No, I don't condemn you." Is he saying to himself, "I don't blame you for the things that you've done," or is he saying this to Clancy? Because at the beginning, if the album starts off with City Walls, and now he is the new version of what Nico is this whole album is like set in the past tense, or because he just said that watch through a telescope, I've been watching my reflection the whole time. Like it's so many puzzles put together on this song and in the record in itself. But I dig it, man. I dig it, bro. I dig this. This right now, this is my favorite lyrical album that right now. I got 4 more songs left. But right now, this is my favorite lyrical album that they've wrote so far. Tyler is killing, not so much, you know, musically and all the stuff that I heard so far musically, but lyrics, I feel like this is probably one of the most impactful records that they've made so far. Let's get into it. The next song is One Way. Let's go. I know I'm bopping my head, but these are dark lyrics.
Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling. Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. Chances are high, and then this is a one way.
Hey, it's Josh. Call me back. I'm not opposed to one way going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change. And
Ooh, I had to pause it right there. Pause it right there. So the vibe change that Josh was just talking about. The previous vibe here is like on this song, One Way. I wanted to fly, but the they say that the systems are coming in and it's a high chance. It's like you want to fly, you want to go things to go well in your life, but storms are coming in all the time. Okay, keep batting down on your plane, you know, but you got to get through it because it is just a one way. You gotta get through it. All right. And then the other line here where he says, Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Yeah, a lot of things happen in life. We just ain't gelling. Ain't gelling a lot. Someone next to me just keeps on yelling. The most annoying thing happens, like you're driving and then someone's loud music, it's just rattling in the trunks and stuff next to you, and you're like, oh, this just sucks, and you just had a horrible day at work, and it's just all I want to do is just fly. But all this storm stuff around me gets getting on my nerves, and I know this is just a one way. So that's the vibe that I feel that this song is like, that Josh is talking about. Let's see what Days Lie Dormant the vibe check is in this one. Okay, let's get it.
I'll never say no. Too narrow and too tight. Somewhere you can't follow. Yeah, say with your face something else altogether. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in a city where no one knows your name. Make me waste my love. It's everything I've got.
That's lovely. That's a lovely last sentence. Don't make me waste my love because it's everything that I got. As in, and don't make me waste my day. The days lie dormant. Oh, that's dope. I'm sorry. I paused it again just because that last line was just great. Let's get it.
You say don't worry about me though. It looks so much warmer there, and I should try Topo Chico and get some more sun. But yeah. My days lie dormant,
the change here.
frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air.
I understand what Josh was talking about, about the change from one way to Days Lie Dormant or going into it. You know, when you're putting songs together for a record, you like things to like blend in from one point of view to another sometimes. Musically, I did the same thing with our record, Light the Way, where I curated what songs went into the next one with my band. I was like, okay, these songs go into this because it's a feeling. And I kind of found one way was the troubles of the world, like the troubles of the world that's going around you. And Days Lie Dormant is like the introspective of that world, of the stuff that's going around you. But what's in that world is the positive, is the love that you share with somebody. And saying that the reason why the day is dormant right now is because you're not in it, and I don't want to waste my time here with all this stuff going around. Okay, all this stuff going around where the weather's bad in the previous song, you know what I'm saying? So come on back, baby, come on back. but either way, that was a nice little song there. That was really sweet, like a sweet love song in a way. So we got two more songs left. We got Tally and Intentions. So let's go ahead and get into Tally. Like a video game. Like a game.
I lost my rank and title. I turned my back on it. Sold it all at a discount. You and I both know this how this story goes. We've seen it several times. It's kind of hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? strike on cue.
Come on.
Like right when a storm hits, I tell right there, circumstantial proof. You should go your way, I should try mine. Even though we both know we should just cut the line.
That video game thing in the back is killer. That was a half time. That was hard. That's so hard. All right. So the way I figure that song is when you're in a relationship with someone, you know, sometimes the person that is kind of like doing a lot of the things, you know, relationships, they vary, you know, sometimes the bad things that happen within the relationship, you feel like your partner is like tallying up, oh, you did this, you did that, tallying up every single time you do this. But and just like you say about the trust thing, you know, where he said something about trust. It's something here that he said something about trust. It's in here, but yeah, it's in there, but still, you feel like you feel like they're keeping tally on you and the things that you've done bad, but it's like you believe in me somehow and the things that I do, and you believe in us, you know, and us building this relationship, no matter what. And it's like, yeah, where it says, I see your heart break every time I keep on doing stupid stuff. You know, you want to love me and I let you down. That's the stuff. That's what I was trying to find just a minute ago. Yeah, man, relationships, dude, so hard sometimes. But if you got a real one by your side, they're gonna be with you through thick and thin. You know, for better or worse if you're married. You know, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the last song. That was a good song. I really like that song, and they were going off. That video, it sounded like a video game thing. Beep, 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 beep. That was hard. Last song, Intentions, before I give my final thoughts on the record of Breach. Oh. Was this at the end of City Walls? Yeah, this was. Yeah.
Starting it all once again.
We'll listen to this because it was sweet.
You will fail most every day, in every way. Intentions lack memory. Intentions will set you free. Just try to be.
Beautiful. I think with Intentions, that's a song that he's just saying to himself. You know, he's saying to himself after the whole freaking Clancy blurry face thing, Nico-ish things going on. It's just, you know, have intentions in life. You know, intentions are everything. Intentions can set you free, and intentions lack memory. But that was sweet. This record, I feel like at the beginning with City Walls, it tells the rest of the story. visually and through the song itself of his battle with or Clancy's battle with depression and the bad things that goes on in life. But the rest of these songs, with the exception of Drum Show, has things about themes about love, about not letting go, about self-doubt within yourself, like in Garbage. You know, the robot voices of like of like the thing about love and appreciation. It's so many good things of lyrical content within this record that is important for people to hear and to see. And I am glad that 21 Pilots is always bringing that to the forefront in music, you know, with their genre blending sound. It can catch anyone's ear, you know. This band caught my ear with how they blend their sound with their lyrics, but I didn't really understand so much of the lyrics back when I was listening to them. When I first started listening to them in like 2016, 2017. I think it was 2016. Right after the Blurryface record came out, and I went back to Vessel to listen to that record. I didn't listen to the previous record before that till much later. And then I just kept on going through with Blurryface and Trench and, you know, Skeleton Icy and Clancy, and now this, you know. It's just a beautiful process that they went through, and this is definitely not the end of 21 Pilots. Maybe their music will alter and change a little bit, but the core value of uplifting people through their lyrics and showing them that you are not alone in this is, I think, is the value of the band and of their records. So I am putting Clancy over this sonically. I'm putting it over this. The Clancy record sonically is over this. But for life lessons and just the pure expression of his feelings, of Tyler's feelings or Clancy's feelings, is the best part of this record. And I'm going to give this record an A. I'm giving it an A. I can't remember what I gave Clancy. I think I gave it A+, but this gets an A for sure. The best song on this record for me is Center Mass. That's the song I had to go back. Okay, I was like, we'll go back. But yeah, I truly enjoyed this record. I will be replaying this, of course, all the time, and that was dope. Thank you for clicking on this video to go through this journey with me and listening to me rant on about stuff that I didn't hit on the nail of a lot of the things of the perspective of each song, even wrapped up within the lore, you know. And like I said before, my assumption of them putting this as the first song, it's like, this is the ending of the story, and the rest of the song is like, why this is the ending of the story. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. That's what the explanation is. And then the coup de grace at the end of Intentions is saying, hey, look, I told you all this, okay, as a way to say, hey, build yourself up. It's gonna be bad, okay, but you gotta keep going. All right, that's what I feel like what Intentions was and within the whole record signified. But thank you for clicking on this video. If this was super edited down, I am sorry. I'm sorry. It's YouTube doing this bullying stuff with YouTubers and copyright stuff. But again, if you want the full reaction, it is up on Patreon for sure. It's there, along with other album reviews, movie reactions, TV show reactions. A lot of that stuff is coming. A lot of other new stuff is coming on Patreon, but it's there. Okay, it's there for one price. You get everything unedited and uncut. Okay, so that is that. That is my rating. I give this an A for Breach, and I will be continuing listening to them for sure. I'm gonna try and see about getting a ticket to their show. Okay, down here in Atlanta on October 12th. I'm trying to go. All right, because my homeboy Rob. What's up, Rob? I hope you watch this. Hope you like the new layout. Everyone likes the new layout here. He told me, he's like, yeah, man, you got to go to a show, even if you're just gonna go by yourself, just to experience it. Okay, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go, because he's like, how the hell you haven't gone to a show yet, and you introduced me to this band? I was like, yeah, I introduced him to this band years ago. But yeah, get in the comments and let me know what you thought about this record. Let me know the ins and outs of the story. How do you feel about the Clancy story and Blurryface story and Nico story and the Bishops and the Torchbearers and all that coming to the end right now, or basically continuing on because Clancy is still out there? You know, let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what you thought about my introspective thought patterns on these songs of love and grief and despair and personal feeling of personal failure. You know, let me know about all that in the comments down below. And if you did like my reaction, please hit the thumbs up. It really does help out the channel more than you know. All right, and if you are new to this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with everything I do right here on Your Nation Reactions. And don't forget to get into your settings of your YouTube app and turn on your notifications, because people haven't been seeing YouTubers videos. They just haven't. Okay, because YouTube has been just not sending them out. So make sure that your notifications is turned on. Okay, so you can see other things like that. Whatever that is over there, I don't know, it's something. Okay, because I don't know when this came out this week, but I think you should watch it and then come on back for something else. Thank you again, 21 Pilots, for coming out with just introspective music for everyone to listen to and feel. You know, feel this music, you know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for clicking on the video. You have a good one. Peace.